Hey, I finally did set it up. Hold on 1 second. Oh, hey, my background or my mic's working. I forgot that I set this up. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Foxatunes and Roval. Or is it Roval or Euroval? I've been calling you Roval over on YouTube. We've got Soundwaves, Jay, and our super fun, weird like spam bot that keeps trying to follow me, and I've already banned it. All right, so tonight we are playing once again a mature stream with drinks and Doki Literature Club. We are trying to 100%. I'm trying to get in here. What's up, Jay? Sorry, guys, I've been off the past couple days, even though I was scheduled. I just gotta change things up. I gotta change things up, or else I'm gonna kind of burn out. So those of you that are not in the Discord, mainly the people over on YouTube, we will very shortly be going back to live streams only on Twitch. So if you don't have a Twitch account, you're just going to get VODs. I will put all of my VODs into YouTube, and all of my other content and editing and stuff that I'm going to start doing more often is going to go on YouTube. But all my live streams are going to go back over there. It's just a lot easier to do all the fun stuff. Ooh, Monica's real big. There, and I think that's going to be the best way. Doki Doki Fortnite. How is that? How is it Doki Doki Fortnite? That can't be right. Hold on. It is. Hold up. I swear I changed this. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jay. You know, there's a way for you to change that, dude. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. This is not a family-friendly stream. Let's take that tag off there. There you go, sir. Doki Doki. Yeah, it's only for the live streams. All of my other stuff will still be here. I'll still have Discord. I just don't know what else to do. It is not taking on mobile. It was PC. I could, yes. Let's switch over to the game mode. I don't know what else to do. I've been trying to get YouTube to, like, the algorithms of YouTube to pick stuff up better, and the live streams are just messing up the algorithm on all my other stuff. Like, all of my other viewership is going down, so I can't. It's hard. And then setting up 2 streams is a lot harder, and keeping track of 2 streams and moderation for 2, it's just too much. And it's really starting to affect me. All right, so we've got all this. We beat it the first time through. And for those of you who don't know, our girl Sayori is dead. So we've got these side stories now. The side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes in DDLC. So we have to get all the side stories. We've got some new pictures here. Oh, we got all these poems now. So now we can see all their poems. This is really neat. They didn't have all of this in the other thing, so we have to get all of these pictures, all of these things in here. Sketches. Oh, neat. I didn't know they had all this stuff. So this is different. And then the music, we opened up some new music too. Let's turn our desktop audio on, so when you guys do jump scares, it will scare the crap out of me. How is everybody doing tonight? Sorry I've been absent, like I said, the past couple days. I've been trying to figure out what I need to do going forward. Alright. DDLC. That's our thing here. Let me turn up my headset. You sure do love the game Doki Doki Fortnite. Alright, so we're going to go through the main thing, and then we're going to go back and do some of the side story stuff. Now, we've already beat it once, so things are about to get really weird. Not suitable for children. At all. Nope. Yep. Already messed up, guys. It's already messed up. Like our girl Sayori is not in the picture anymore. It's kind of jacked. This camera's not sitting right. There we go. All right, let's see here. We can we got settings. So there used to be a different girl there. She's gone. She's gone now. You know, whatevs. Yeah, she's all pixelated. Oh, Jay, you've never seen this. Dude. I stayed up till 3 a.m. last time trying to get through the main story. Where the girl dies. The music's all messed up now. The words are messed up. Like, it is all so messy. See an annoying girl running towards you from the distance. Now, this starts the same. It starts the same. The air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl doesn't have a name. Weird pixel name. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself. Yep. Used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. Yes. Well, you've already missed the very first part. It took about 7 hours to get through. But you hang out tonight, Jay. We got some drinks. Nothing to do tomorrow. I am drinking Suntory whiskey. It's a Japanese whiskey. Oh, yep. It's not the stream messing up. Not the stream messing up. Mornings are usually worse. It just started over. Surrounded by couples and friends of groups. Look, the story literally changed. Like the very first time we did it, we walked to school with Sayori. She's a very happy girl, likes to hang out with us, been my best friend since I was a kid, and now, in the very last part of the game, she hangs herself. Right? So now, you start back over, because the game was over, right? You start over, and everything's messed up. And now she's just gone, like she's never been there. I always tell myself it's about time that I should meet some girls. Where did she go? Where is she? Right? Where'd she go? No motivation to join any clubs. Perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Now, yeah, bro, this game gets... This playthrough right here, this one is going to be the most messed up. So if you hang out for... I think it only takes about an hour to get through this part. So if you hang out for this whole thing, it gets so messed up. Let me see if I can move my picture. I don't know if I can move my picture over anymore. I'll just have to read. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyways. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall. But now her character is... What? Dude, watch. Watch. Looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Now, originally, Sayori talked me into joining a club. Most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. So he's going to start with the anime club. It's not a bad choice. I like the anime club. I would like to join an anime club. Sounds fun. Oh, who's this? What? Monica! Who? I didn't expect to see you here. What? It's been a... Yeah, sure, Monica. Jason says, Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. See, she gets crazy now. Stuff's going down, guys. It's getting crazy. Let me I'm not on the right page on my stream thing. I can't actually moderate from there in case Jay's not able to do it. All right, now I can moderate. Here we go. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little, what did you come in here for anyway? Yeah, why are you here? Why are you here, Monica? To use for her club. Do you know if there's any construction paper? Or markers? Yep, she should check the closet, guys. Check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Actually, I quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I mean, can't disagree with her. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Starting a new club, guys. New club. A glitchy club? What was that? A literature club. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing. There are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? I want to see something. Oh. I just want to see what else I can do here. Alright, but it's really not that boring at all. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. One of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Hold up. In-game Jason likes anime. And she has manga. Wait, really? Yeah. Yes. Oh my... God, thank you for the sub on YouTube. That scared the crap out of me. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Welcome in, if you're in the chat. The Brit Beard. Thank you, sir. No, there's no uwu. She's not an uwu girl. She's always insists that manga is literature too. No, this girl is, so each of the girls have their own personalities based on tropal archetypes. So she's like the popular girl in school who's pretty, smart, like athletic. That's what this character is. Yeah, did Monica say she? Oh, what? She, a girl that likes manga. See? Perks his ears up. Hey, Jason. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. See, look. Who could say no? All you have to do is visit the club. Just visit. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Oh, awesome! You're really sweet, Jason. You know that? Thanks. Hey, yeah. She's right. I am a sweet guy. I am. Shall we go then? I'll look for materials another time. You're more important. Oh, guys, I'm more important than construction paper and markers. Isn't that nice? It's nice to hear that every once in a while, that you're more important than construction paper. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. The first game through, Sayori talked me into coming for cupcakes. And it said I sold my soul for a cupcake. Now... yes, this is a horror game. This is Horror Night. Saturday nights, I stream Horror Nights. I've really enjoyed Resident Evil, but we were taking a small break, and I'm going to try and play... I've played through this game once before. Yes, you hear no music because the music stopped for a second. But I played through this once before during our 24-hour stream. It was super fun. Everybody had a good time. Then they came out with a plus version on the Xbox. And I am a completionist. I have not been able to complete any of my games to 100%, so I figured this has extra side stories. I didn't get to cover all of the endings that it has, so we're just going to go through and 100% this. So yes, there are some jumpy parts, and it is a horror drama. So if that is something that you are not into, this is probably not your stream tonight. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. And I do a lot of reading, by the way. So if you like my voice... Let me restart that. If you like my voice, tonight would be the night to hang out. What was that? What was that crazy glitchy stuff? All right. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Ooh! Ooh! A guest. Seriously, you brought a boy? Now, the girl with the pink hair, she's the one I tried to hook up with. Well, it's like a dating sim, is what it's supposed to be, but it gets all messed up and glitchy. So she's the girl I tried to date the first time, and everything went to crap. So we're going to try and date her again. I will have all of the VODs on YouTube. It's not going to be like instant. It's not going to be instant. If they decide to give me back affiliate, then I will let everybody know. Don't be mean, Nasuki. But anyways, welcome to the club, Jason. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I'm drinking too. Cheers, Roval. Cheers. Yes, I will still have content out on YouTube. All of my VODs will be here, so you will be able to watch as much as you like. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? No, I'm not. Yes, I agree. I'm not Monica's boyfriend. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. By the way, there was also a thing at the very beginning of this that says all these girls are 18 plus. So, it literally says it in the beginning. Just saying that. Anyways, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Now, I'm telling you, there were 4 girls, so we're missing one. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Jason in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. I did? What? I did not decide that. She asked me as a favor to come check it out. I wasn't like, oh, I think I'll come check out your club. It sounds amazing. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new. I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but it just happened. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Jason? Yes, I should sit down and have a cold drink because everything's all crazy. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Nasuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure that you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Leisure Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Yes. Why are there not more people in the club? It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Monica is pretty, I guess working pretty hard at the club. Well, I guess. Nasuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same girl. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. By the way, they have an entire tea set here. You keep a whole tea set in the class. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Yeah, that's the thing that happens. People just keep tea sets hanging out in their classroom. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Whoa, dude. What? Monica just came in and called her out. Like, hold up. She's just trying to impress you. Like, she doesn't really care. She's just here trying to impress you. What is that? That's pretty jacked up. Tea sets and bro, you have no idea. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. By the way, I don't enjoy tea, I enjoy coffee, but I guess I would say that. Sorry, Jason, what kind of things do you like to read? Manga. In high school, I liked to read fantasy books and comic books. That's pretty much it. Sci-fi work, too. Considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have, a good way of answering. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Nasuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. By the way, Roval, I was thinking, my brain works this way. You said you're drawing. What are you drawing? Foxatoons also draws. You guys both draw. We're already out of our first class. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling good stories in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yes, a fantasy book is fantastic for that. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. See, she just lost me. She lost me. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Yeah. I read a horror book once. Oh my gosh. Dude, this in-game Jason sounds like a buffoon. Oh yeah, exclamation Discord. It's hard for me to actually type. I have to go to like a different screen. But if you type exclamation Discord, we have an arts and crafts section in there. If you join and throw it in there, I have been wanting to get back to drawing. We started up during the COVID lockdowns. I started getting back into drawing. Started getting into some anime stuff. I drew Kakashi. I drew some of my own emotes for Twitch. And then I just got inundated with everything else. It was just way too much. So that's part of why I want to start freeing up some extra time. And I'm cutting out 2 stream days. Well, Jay, that's... they're on YouTube, dude. It's not going to help them over on Twitch. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the medium level. There, that should give you the command there, Roval. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I mean, I'd expect that from you, Yuri. Dude, Monica is coming in. This is classic cock blocking right here. Comes in, boom! Just undercuts her, cuts her off at the knees, bro. What's up, Blue Falcon Bot? You're the best. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Bro, she just ignored her. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. It's very close to what you need to type. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Nasuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Nasuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the club last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem, called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! See? Dude, Monica is just here cutting people off at the knees, bro. Just at the knees. Making fun of them. Trying to call... Now, she's doing it real subtle-like. But still. Fine. Nasuki, you write your own poems? See, look. Now, he's impressed. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Boom! Impressed. Color Jason impressed. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Nasuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Nasuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Bro, Yuri's deep. She's deep. She's like super intellectual. But she's also really shy. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Nasuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oop, boom! Shyness kicks in. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Great. Monica just made it awkward. Good job, Monica. Hey, I just got an idea. Oh, no. How about this? I know what she's gonna say. Nasuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem. Really? Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Great. Then, everyone is even. Let me turn this light down a smidge. Yeah, great. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. I mean, it's not a bad idea, Monica. It's just nobody wants to write poetry and read it to themselves. I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Jason? Hold on. Now, in this entire conversation, has Jason once said, I'm joining this club? Anyone? Does anyone know the answer to this? Does anyone know the answer to this question? Oops, that's the wrong way. The answer is no, he has not said that he's joining the club. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. That's right. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. I did not say... No, Jay. No, I did not say I was going to join the club. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Look how sad they look, guys. Look at those eyes. Look at them. How can you say no to that? Look, she's all sad. Oh no, she's sad. Oh, she's mad. Oh, man. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Jason. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. Oh my gosh. The first time I played through, I did not know it was coming to a train wreck. Bro, they're sad eyes. Look how sad they are. We don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. So there has to be 4 members. Which is amazing. There used to be 4 members. But one's been gone. I don't know where she's at. She hasn't showed up in the story. And when they tried to put her in, it got all glitchy. I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Roble says no club joining. If I joined the club, they'd be happy eyes. Thanks, Jay. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. I mean, look, guys, I have to write a poem, and I get to hang out with the girls. I mean, it's not a bad trade-off, right? So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful... See, look, even in-game Jason understands. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Yeah. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Do you really mean that, Jason? Yeah. It could be fun, right? See, look, their eyes changed and they're smiling. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. I don't know the downside, dude. Jason, I'm so happy we can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. Oh, guys, I'm amazing. I'm better than construction paper. I went from being more important than construction paper to being amazing. Ooh woo. Ooh woo? No, there's no ooh woo girls in this, dude. No one's ooh wooing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? What? I think that would be a good time to put in a ooh woo. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Jason, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Of course you do. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as... Are you just gonna keep typing ooh-woo? Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I departed the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. I got this. What do you mean I got this? What does that mean, Jay? Well, I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club. You're an awesome writer. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. All right. The way that writing works in this game. I've unlocked a special poem. Should we read the special poem? Let's read the special poem. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. What? That's not a special poem. What is this? What is this? That was weird. All right. Anyways, as I was saying, the way that writing poems works in this is I have to pick words that there used to be 3 girls here, by the way, instead of 2. And if you can notice, I'm only picking words that will either impress Natsuki or pick words that would impress Yuri. And that's kind of how the story, like, we were trying to figure out. Make special poems with higher alcohol. I will have a higher alcohol content in a little bit. But, hey, Jay, can you get that wannabe famous guy? Anyways, so, I'm going to save this here. Can I save this? Yeah, I can. Because I want to try and, one of the things we have to do is get 100% of the words to one character. And we're going to try and get, Natsuki once again. That's the little girl with the pink hair. Alright, well, she's not little, but... Alright, so we've got to pick words that would impress them, okay? Now, I've tried to figure out how these words would make a poem. I'm assuming it's like Mad Libs of poems, right? So it's like, pick an adjective, pick a noun, and then it becomes, somehow, magically, the poem becomes a thing. So we got to pick words that Natsuki would like. So she likes cute things. So sunny. Kawaii. Banhammer. Kapow. Good job, Jay. Boop. Boop sounds like something she would like. All right. Sparkle. See, it's a lot easier when there's only 2 of them. Pink. Spinning. Games. So, what? How is that a word? Bro, I guess she likes booping puppy dogs. I'll tell you, my puppy dog does not like to be booped. Ribbon. Bliss, cry, summer, bed, I think. Summer? Right, got it. Joy. Oh no, I messed up. We're gonna have to load. I have to get all the words for just the one girl. Lollipop. It gives me different words. Joy. Oh. It's gonna take a couple times, guys. Parfait. Fluffy. Holiday. Joy. Damn it. I thought it would be way easier, but apparently it's not. Wow. All right. Valentine. Fireflies. Sugar. We got it really far away before it got messed up. Jumpy. Play. Marshmallow. Oh, please keep it nice and easy for me. Shopping, really? Effluent? What? Smile? Alright, I got so hard. Candy. That one's easy. Strawberry. Climax. What? What are these words? Silly. Playground. Twirl. Oh my gosh. Anime. That one was easy. She likes anime. Spinning. Doki Doki. By the way, Doki Doki has something to do with like heartbeat or something. Cheer. Oh my gosh, we gotta get one more. This is it. Sparkle? Oh no, one more here. Party. Yes! What? What was what was that? What was that? I got all of the Boop, bliss, happiness, magic. no, they these guys make it easy. Now some of the words weren't easy, but that was Hi again. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Yeah, apparently. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Alright, I watched the stream to make sure I didn't see things. That was weird. Thanks for keeping your promise, Jason. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. It's becoming overwhelming very quickly. Like, I don't know what's going on. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. No, that's not the problem. The literature and the poems is not the problem right now. That what just happened is the problem. And the music's getting all messed up. I already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. What? Okay, guys, look. Monica is now standing in front of the word panel. How and why? How is she even standing in front of the word panel? Bro, everything glitches out. Why is Yuri so big that she's off the page? She's so much bigger than Monica. And Natsuki is huge. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. By the way, Monica basically called her out for having her manga collection in the closet. Manga is literature! Way to go, Monica! Now we can't read the panel. Good job, Jay. Alright, manga's... You see that face? It reminds me of when Cartman on South Park gets mad. She's all like, manga is literature! Like Cartman. It's the best. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Jason. We'll make sure to put your comfort first. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. This is why men should train in combat sports. You can move Yuri from in front of the panel so quick. Oh, yes. Yes, if, yeah, Monica. You can move Monica from in front of the panel real quick. Just smack her. Boom! I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything. No, Yuri. Yuri. I'll read the book. It's just a book. It's a book. I can read a book. I want to try and be a part of this club, see? So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? Yes. I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag, pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. But, Mom! It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She's being shy. That's what she's being. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Hey, Cheese Toes, what's up, man? But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Like she likes books better than she likes people, but she's trying to reach out to me. I mean, can you blame her? Have you seen this guy? Look, I even shaved. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Whoa! Whoa! First off, super glitchy. Second off, glad I marked this mature. She is pissed. Oh my gosh. Wow. She's so mad, all the M's of anger don't even fit onto the panel. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. That's what she's so mad about? My gosh. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out what the other person stands for. She needs to start glitching in resources. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. By the way, you'll see that all of those big letters like that are actually glitches too. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. I'm so mad at you. Take $1 million. There was 1 million M's. I don't think that's $1 million, but there was 1 million M's at the end of Monica's name. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right in the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Look, now, if someone takes and messes up an organized closet, I can get behind being a little upset. But straight up screaming, effing Monica, like with all them M's, that's a little much. Seeing a box set with one book's missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I agree. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Wow. There's nothing else. It's either out of your demographic or it's terrible. Maybe you're an uncultured swine, sir. You ever thought of that? If you're gonna judge, you can do it right through the glass of that door. Oh, snap, sir. She's gonna punch me in the face. She points to the classroom door. Whoa! She's kicking me out of class. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. Sorry? But I'll tell you one thing, Jason. Consider this a lesson. Oh my god! I didn't even get to finish reading it. Don't judge a book. She can't even say it right. What is going on? In fact, don't judge a book by what? By its cover? By the pages inside? By the colors on it? Just don't judge a book? Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls. There's this. Oh my gosh. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful... Dude, she was, but I don't understand why. She didn't finish the thought. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo. What's mo? I need to look this up. Let's see what mo is. I'm not the weeb that I guess I should be. What? Mo anime. Ah, here we go. Mo anime. Mo is a Japanese term used in connection with manga or anime to describe something precious. Ah, usually but not always the ideal of youthful and innocent femininity. So it's like ban and discriminating. It's like cute anime. It's exceedingly cute anime. Yeah, see, Mo is very young and petite. Well, yeah, I figured that out. A quick Google search told me. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes... Now look, maybe I liked it in the closet. Maybe it was cool and nice in there. But now I cannot be in the closet anymore because Natsuki ripped me out of the closet by my arm. She then takes a seat against a wall beneath the windowsills. Now, there's a bunch of desks around. Why can't we sit in a desk? She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? You know, sometimes I think the video game Jason's a moron, but then he says stuff like this and redeems himself. Chairs would be more comfortable than sitting on the ground. I'm not in the military anymore. I don't have to sit on the ground. It's ridiculous. I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Okay. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. What? She's the one that told me to sit next to her so that we can read together. And we have to be close to read together. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read this beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? By the way, I did. I always used to do that with comic books. Not really. Maybe sometime after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time? It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up the lack of plot. I mean, if it's like a cutesy little book, I don't know that I'd be interested in either. Until I saw that. This is the most interesting manga I've ever read in my entire life. All of it. The best manga ever. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? I kind of feel the same way about anime. If I can convince anybody to watch the same anime as me and I get to talk to them about it, it's fantastic. Super fun. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry? Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, ew, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. You know, the more I hang out with her, the more I like her. Her friends make her mad, so she just wants to punch them in the face. I can understand that. I can relate. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ha! I have not watched Attack on Titan. It is on my short list. I'm currently in Boruto. I finished... Sorry. Let me get some water. I have, I've watched the entire Bleach series. Not the movies. Just the series. I'm told I need to go back and watch the movies. I've watched all of the original Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super, and all of those movies. And then, I've watched Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, and all of the filler. I didn't skip any filler. And then there's movies I've watched, like Akira, and some really old, weird ones. It's been so long, like the last time that I watched an anime movie that was not part of a series was back when Blockbuster was still around. Because I would go to there, they had all the awesome anime. You had to go back to the weird back section. Not the back section with a curtain, but it was outside the curtained area. So, you have to go back there and check out animes. I've seen some Full Metal Alchemist. I haven't watched the series. I really want to. So that's on the short list. So, Attack on Titan and, definitely, everyone wants me to watch Hunter x Hunter. You think we're about the same age? We might be. But yeah, I've watched a lot of different anime. I have not watched any newer anime. Vampire Hunter D was a movie I watched. That was a really messed up movie. I kind of liked it. I haven't watched it in a long time, though. So yeah, just a bunch of stuff. Yes, Akira. That's another good one. That one was super amazing. And it was on VHS. I went there to rent VHS tapes. And by the way, I'm not a loser. This Jason in the game is not real life Jason. I can't help that. I didn't write this script. It's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? See, the loser... Oh, see, you don't ever tell a girl you're a loser. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. What? My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. It's just manga. What? I did not see Berserk. You know what? I might have. I've forgotten all the old stuff I've watched. Wow. What kind of dad does she have, bro? At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Now, I'm going to let you know, in the first time, she just said her dad would be mad. She did not. I know. She did not. I'm going to let you know that she did not say that the first time through. I think she said her dad wouldn't understand or something, and then it turned to her dad would beat the shit out of her. Wow. Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it's paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Now, that is a good look on it. Like, if you didn't have manga in this room, I, Jason, would not be here reading manga with you, Natsuki. It's not like that solves any of my problems. Oh, she just cut me off at the knees. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, she's gonna change the subject. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. What is all this? Time passes. Just magic, time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. I don't remember this first playthrough. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. What? Whoa! Yeah, that's a thing now. What? What just happened? Oh, geez. Natsuki, are you okay? No, she's not okay. Her face was crazy, and I couldn't read anything that she was saying. Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki, eyes suddenly light up again. Dude. I'm telling you, it gets crazier from here on out. Crazier. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Holy hell. No, that's... She wasn't upset. She had fallen asleep. And like when I went to talk to her, she it said that she fell into me and then it got all weird. Oh, she ate a Snickers. Jay, she's just hungry. Yep, that's right. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Jason. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I keep a snack in my bag for her. So she just randomly passes out and gets all glitchy like that every once in a while? And it just takes a Snickers? Bro, Natsuki, are you hungry? Because you get all glitchy when you're hungry. Here, have a Snickers. What? What is that? Why don't we all share poems now? Yeah, change the subject. I don't even know. You know what? Before I start sharing, poems, I'm gonna grab another drink. Wow. She's diabetic and her sugar was low. Now, I will let you know each of the girls has an issue, and it does tell you that it hints to that in the beginning when it says that if you're easily disturbed or prone to disturbing, I guess, like disturbing content, that maybe you should not play this game. So, yeah. Yeah, all right, let me get a drink and I will be right back. Yes, Roval, I love the horror games. This is crazy. I'll be right back. You know, I need a Snickers, Jay. All right, guys. Normally I would run a poll. There's not a whole ton of us. Who should I show the poem to first? I wrote the poem for Nasuki, and if you think about it, I have more whiskey, by the way. If you think about it, if you wrote a poem specifically for a specific person, and it's the first poem you've ever written, I don't think I'd show it to that person first. Pinky, I should show it to Pinky first. That's who I wrote the poem for. Let's show it to Monica first. You would choose purple? Well, I chose neither. I showed it to Monica. I end up showing it to all three of them, by the way. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. That's Yuri. Everybody, I should have showed it to her first, I guess. Maybe I should run a poll next time. Hi, Jason. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. Yeah, Yuri's the one with the purple hair. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better just going with the flow until I'm settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Jason. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Yep. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Jason. Oh, look, she likes my poem, guys. Pretty good. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Well, I picked cute words because Natsuki would enjoy the poem, not you. Aha! Oh, geez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. See, look, she knows. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Aha, if you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. Because she gets hangry? Like, why do I have to keep snacks on me because I'm interested in Natsuki? She'll cling to you like a puppy? Hold up. Wait. All I have to do is have snacks and this girl will follow me around? What is with this? Fight their cunning. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's a fussy mood pretty often. Dude, Monica has been calling these other girls out hard. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Why is she being so rude about these other girls? Guys, why is she so rude? That is fight their cunning. I think it's just her. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Not really. You sound like a jerk. Don't worry, I'm not very good. I hope not, because, yeah, you sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Yeah. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. By the way, these are these are for real poems, guys. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? I guess, dude. That's the only reason that anybody ever badmouths somebody else. The sound of frantic scrawling, playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fear, I brandish my pen. Who's right where? What the what? I mean, it was a poem. That he's trying to be nice. That's very freeform. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Yeah. So she's writing in a popular style, and I don't get it. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. She's using her cunning to set you as a weapon against... Bro. I don't know. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Yeah. What was that? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess I could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Guys, she just had an epiphany. An epiphany. Just like yesterday. An epiphany yesterday. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. By the way, her other writing tips have seemed pretty fourth wall breaking. Just putting it out there. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. I agree with this. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. So that is something that the military is big on when it comes to like decision making. So if you're like set up with this problem and there's like maybe 3 or 4 things you can do to solve the problem, and you sit there and contemplate and like, oh, what if I do it this way? What if I do it this way? Not choosing something, not putting it on paper, not just going and acting, and then trying to fix the mistakes later is a decision of saying, I'm not doing any of these things. So not choosing is actually a decision, and that's kind of what she's getting at. I agree with her. It's better to choose something and then go and fix it afterwards. It's better to just write something and then go back and like erase stuff or edit it instead of just sitting there with your pen on the paper making a big ink blot. I agree with her. All right, Purplehead Girl. Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. What? That's not a thing. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, right? Sure. I have written poems in the past, in real life. Just saying. Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? Sorry. See, like, guys, she's so shy. Like, if she even raises her voice, she feels like she overstepped her bounds. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I'm thinking that most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is both the style... Bro... She is talking way over my head, even like real life. It's like, I just write about something. Like, does it have to be in a specific style? I just write how I write. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many skills and techniques that go into writing. Oh my gosh, Yuri, just... I know, you are like the super reading expert. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Nasuki can be a little bit biased though. She's using her cunning to project insecurities onto you. Dude, Roval, you're hilarious. Oh, man. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. See, she tries not to talk about other people. Unlike Monica, who straight up just, like, kneecaps people right in front of, like, even in front of them. She keeps coming in and doing that. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Nasuki. Like, who knows? Do you mind if I read your poem now? Yes, guys, we get to read Yuri's poem. Please do. I do love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my head... Bro, her poem is gonna be so, like, deep. Watch. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing the air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. How does one flicker? I am a very simple poet. This is above me. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? That... Oh my gosh. Woman, you have not seen bad handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read because I can't comprehend that. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. I mean, I did like it. It's just... It just goes whoosh right over my head. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. That's mild? Alright. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Bro, you took that way too literally. Like, even I didn't take it that literally. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. See? Like, even I knew that. I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, experiences in their works. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this, bro, all stories do is tell stories or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. Dude. I mean, she's cute. I'm a simple guy. And she's not simple. She's way too complex. I hadn't even thought of that. You know, that's impressive. It's not really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. All right, just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on those things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Oh, she's counting on me, guys. What? How is that even a question? Who should I show my poem to next? There's only 3 girls. We've showed it to 2. Who should I show next? It should have like, I shouldn't have, like, seriously, should I have to pick the button to do this? Come on. Let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Nasuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Ah. I should. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing? I agree. Why would she liked my poem. That's the problem, right? So she liked it, and she wanted to not like it. But she can't not like it because I specifically wrote it for her. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. I could have been playing video games. I could have been eating a sandwich. But I wrote a poem. So depending on how you write the poems, Jay, is how each of them reacts. Yeah. So you end up showing your poems to everybody anyways, and they each react differently to the poems. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. That I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Oh, bro, she's getting mad. Jay, somebody give me a Snickers. She's gonna get mad at me. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. There it happened. She said it. My poem wasn't bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. What? I ruined it by being good. Well, my lady, I have whiskey to cheers myself for how awesome I am. Boom! Self-preservation. I hope you're happy, bro. I am ecstatic. Ecstatic. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Bro. Nasuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so liked it, bro. You don't understand anything. I already told you that you don't have to go announcing into the world like you're all self-important. I am self-important. Has she not? She has not been around me very long. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Nasuki must really hate me or something. No, she does not hate you, sir. She is the Tsunade. The Tsunade archetype. She puts on the front of hate and anger. Like you know how back in the day when you were a little kid and you liked someone, so you pushed them down in the mud puddle? Yeah, that's what I get off this girl. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Yeah, I showed you mine. You show me yours. That was the deal. Only because Monica will make me do it if I don't. Eagles can fly. Guys, be prepared to read the cutest poem you've ever read or listened to. Here you go. I'll read it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. I feel like my daughter could write this poem. This is the cutest thing ever. Oh my gosh. Crickets can leap. I told you that you weren't going to like it. No, I love it. It is the cutest poem ever. Oh my goodness. This girl. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. By the way, sophisticated writing can be very, very horrible. So people didn't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. By the way, I didn't get a message out of that outside of eagles can fly and crickets can leap and horses can race. Like, people, like, is the poem just saying that people are going to do what people do? Like, a certain type of person is going to do what they do? Is that what she was going for? That must be it. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things but can really be disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. I guess that's what it was. I guess that, like, whatever type of person you are, like, the super smart person is going to be super smart. A horse will race because that's what horses do. What? Wow. The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feelings in the last line. I think she just ran out of lines. So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Pro writer. Nasuki, I bow before thee and your pro writing skills. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Even in-game, Jason is smart. Sometimes. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Nasuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Let's not take it away. All right, guys. We've written our first poem. The music sounds a little off. Like some of the notes. Roval, that grasshopper jumps, and that's when I realized the futility of my existence. Bro, Pinky was the writer to Legacy of Kain. Bro, you have no idea. She is literally the best writer in this entire club. Pinky was hiding everything. Mere pawns in the currents of the streams of my destiny. Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Hi, babe. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica's writing something into her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Nasuki. So, I looked over. I saw Monica was writing. Look at these two girls. Completely ignoring Monica right now. Love it. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Nasuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles. So, Natsuki being very simple with her wording, but obviously the mastermind writer of everybody here does not understand the complexity of Yuri. And Yuri is smiling because she is like, this is such a cute and simple poem. She doesn't realize, though, that Natsuki has written the most masterful piece of art that has ever been written. What's with this strange language? Eh? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Yeah. She's being nice. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Bro, see? Yuri puts on this front like she's all smart and sophisticated, but completely missed how Natsuki wrote the... It's a masterpiece. You can't even... Nothing I've read today has compared. Nothing. It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. Bro, I agree. Not even sophisticated Yuri could pick up on the masterful writing capability of Natsuki. See, she said it's clearly about the feeling of giving up. I got that. I got it because it was so simple and put down so simply. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language. See, she's trying to cover it. She's like, I knew that. I knew that. I knew it. Bro, get out of here. Yuri, get out of here. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to... She is Vladimir Tempest in making... Bro, no, she's not bad news. She's not bad news. She's the one. Oh my goodness. I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked for someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. I mean, I did like it. I did like the poem. Monica liked it. And she's going to say, now she's going to bust out, and Jason liked it. Boo! Jason did too. See? You see? She knows. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Oh, snap, sir. She's going to tell you what's up, Yuri. First of all, oh, crap. She's putting out the hand. Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Ooh, bro, these girls are getting catty. Catty. And Jason liked my poem too, you know. Oh, he even told me he was impressed by it. I'm about to be thrown into the middle of this little fight. And the music stops. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Jason appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm about to get thrown in the middle of this. I don't want to be in the middle of this cat fight. I don't want to. You guys gotta get me out of here. You guys gotta get me out of this. How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh, well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Jason started showing up. Oh my gosh. Bro, she is... Oh. Oh, I don't want to be in this fight. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Oh, crap. Bro, they just kicked Monica in the face. Talking about our own insecurities on others like that? You're really acting as young as you look, Natsuki. Pinky understands male values. What is going on? What is this? What is this? I don't even know what to do. This is the game now. This is the game. Me, look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch? Oh, God! Edgy? Sorry, that's my lifestyle. It's too much for someone on your mental age to comprehend, bro. Oh, my gosh. No, the Grinch's heart ain't growing 2 sizes today, sir. It's getting... See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school. Oh, God. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? What? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? Dang! What the F is wrong with your head? Oh, God. Let Jason hear everything you're really thinking. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Oh my gosh. Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Apparently, I've just been standing here watching this the whole time. Jason, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? What was that? I don't even know what that said. Hold on. Stop. I think... It won't let me go back. Normally it lets you go back and read the history. Bro, I know. I'm guessing they asked me whose side I'm on? No, I'm not picking one to kill. I think I'm supposed to pick one. It's an argument, right? All right, let's think about this. The music is crazy at the moment. If I don't stop her. No, so here's the deal. I think in most cases when two girls are arguing, right? They look at you and they're like, they basically say who's right? Right? So I have to pick one. I do kind of think Yuri, the one with the purple hair, does kind of like put off this like I'm super sophisticated like attitude. So I can't not be wrong. I'm picking Natsuki. Every time I pick Natsuki, it just gets bigger. What is going on right now? What? Why is Monica's face so big and not pixelated like the rest of it? What? It's I might get punched. What is going on? What? Stop right now. Guys, why is Monica again in front? She's in front of everything. She's not pixelated. What is going on right now? Hey Jason, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Guys, I don't understand. I don't get it. Yeah, sure, Monica. Oh my god! Damn it, Jay. I hate you so much. You've doomed us all. You killed the housewife over future. Dude, I didn't. This? What is this? Sorry about that. They really should have tried to get you involved. I agree. Monica, I agree with you in this time. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ha ha ha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I had never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? No. I don't understand that. Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. If this makes me want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. Shouldn't she be worried? Not about me spending less time with the others and that being okay, but that I would just be like, you know what? I'm out. Your club needs 4 people. I can't take this craziness and I'm out. Why is she not worried about that? I thought this club was so precious and important to her. I'd be happy to spend time with Jay. You got it right, dude. I think you got it right. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Nasuki runs out of the classroom. Guys. She's crying. Yuri hurt her feelings. No, Nasuki, come back. Oh, dear. Well, it looks like they're done. No, what? That's not how, what? What do you mean? Looks like they're done. Let's go back in. You can't be happy about that. That's not a thing to be happy about. 2 friends just got in a giant argument. I mean, over me. But 2 friends got in a giant argument and one of them ran out crying. You're just like, they're all done. Let's go back in. No. What is wrong with Monica? All of these girls are super messed up, guys. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. Jay, you're right. It looked like a lose-lose situation, dude. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Nasuki. Or did. Jason, please don't hate me. I mean, you guys got in a fight. I don't know why I would hate you. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Nasuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. By the way, if you guys, not all the music's gone. I didn't turn down the music. Like, it's just gone. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Jason. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Boom! What just happened? Bro, this game is stressing me out. I need another drink. I have some, but it's about to run out, so I need to get more. I'm so confused. We were in the middle of having a conversation, and then everything just got glitchy, and we're here. We're here now. I'm supposed to... Which one's the housewife? I don't even know right now. I don't even know which one's the housewife. Look, I have two girls to pick from. Do you see Monica on the page? I don't see Monica on the page. I can't even try and impress Monica. And she's freaking whack. She's whack. She keeps coming in and cutting these girls off at the knees. These two got into a giant argument. I think they were sort of friends before this. I don't... Purple, you said glorious horseman. Bro, she's too sophisticated for me. I'm a simple dude. Like, I enjoy whiskey and bourbon. I don't need anything special. I'm not a Scotch guy. Or wine. I'm not really into wine. She's like wine. I mean, Nasuki's more beer. That's closer to whiskey. And who knows what the hell Monica is? I'm so messed up right now. I'm so messed up, man. I don't even know where I am. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I know that I'm gonna take a bathroom break. Pink has got to go. She has too much cunning. Well, here's the deal. The last time through, I picked purple the second playthrough, and things got messed up. I want to see what happens when I pick pink on the second playthrough, and things are not any better. I don't know that it's better or worse. It's just not. It's different. So messed up. All right, I need a drink and I need a bathroom break. I will be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. And if you know anybody else that would enjoy watching, please get them on here. Let's have some fun. We've got another hour and a half or so before I just give up on this insanity that is Doki Doki Literature Club Plus tonight. I do want to 100% the game, so it's going to take a few streams, and then we'll get back to Resident Evil 3. But tonight, we have to deal with Vlad Jr., some shy housewife that apparently cuts herself, and a crazy lady that doesn't even care about her club and just keeps trying to throw herself at me. I don't even know what's going on right now, guys. I don't. And I need more whiskey for this. I just do. And I'll be right back. All right. I know that the Be Right Back music and this music is vastly different. I don't know what to tell you. It's normally much... This is strange. It's like a dating sim. All right. We're going to save again because I want to... I want to try and get... I know you keep saying Pink has got to go. I don't know. I really want Pink to kind of be the one. Let's see if we can see what she was saying. Yuri was like flipping out. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. What is that? What is that all about? All right, let's try and pick things that Nasuki would like. Fester, Promise, Ocean, Chocolate, Play, Graveyard, Horror, Variants. What are these words? Fireflies, Anime, Pink, Dazzle, Atone, Party, Music, Skirt. That was a guess. Vivacious? That word is way too big. Vivid. Defeat empty memories. Anger. Romance. Oh my gosh. Romance? Yes. It's getting tough. Pick. Swimsuit. Jumpy. Sunny. What? Nice. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I don't. It's just like Pinky. What just happened? I broke it. Sparkle? Bro, this is kind of scars? Hope bubbles? I don't know what's going on right now. I just don't know. I don't even know. Why would I pick that one? You told me to pick that one. You said pick that one. And then it all got crazy. Oh my gosh, right now. Yeah. I don't know how you got more comfortable. God. What Groundhog Day? I don't remember a 13-year-old dying at the end. Dude, I don't even know what's going on right now. Welcome back. Hey, thanks, Yuri. It said I've gotten comfortable. How have I gotten comfortable? I have literally been completely uncomfortable this entire time. The only time I was maybe minutely comfortable, my eye itches, hold on a second. The only time that I was minutely comfortable is when I was sitting down on the floor reading manga with Natsuki right up until I tried to wake her up and she glitched. Nothing has been normal since then. Nothing. How am I comfortable? You know what? Hi, Yuri. Hi. Hello, purple hair. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's just Yuri's expression. Sorry about that, guys. I am super not happy with my internet provider, for sure. For sure. Hopefully we're all back up and running. Alright, it looks like we are. Sorry about that. You may have to refresh. Please refresh. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. See, the Yuri is apologetic for yesterday's craziness. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me. Still good on your end? It glitches out. It's really weird. I've set the stream to where it uses my CPU and it happens, and I've set the stream to where it uses my GPU and it happens. So I am literally at the mercy of Cox Cable here, and they're really starting to piss me off. It gets this big glitch in the middle and kind of shuts down, and you have to refresh. It's super angering. Like, I really cannot wait until outside of this game. I cannot wait. Give me a second here. I can't wait until fiber optics is in my area so I can tell Cox Cable to get a effing life and get out of my house. I want fiber optics more than anything. Any other company would be better than Cox Cable. They overcharge, continually like throw data limits on me that I should not have. It's ridiculous. I can't stream in 1080p. I can't stream the way I want to, and if I try, it like shuts down and starts limiting my data. It is so frustrating. So frustrating. I have nothing else in our area. I've been waiting on fiber optics to come in, either with like an Oklahoma company, which they've been expanding, or AT&T. Anything I can do to get away from these guys. Okay, my rant's over. We're gonna get back to the game. Get back in. Grr. Grr is all I gotta say. Alright. Yeah. So Yuri is saying something came over yesterday. And she wasn't acting mentally sound. You think? Please don't think we're usually like this. Oh. She's not just apologizing for herself, but also Natsuki. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I can tell something was off yesterday. Yeah, it was. Did anybody see all the static and craziness? Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. Bro, this guy is obviously completely and utterly head over heels, like, blinded by these girls. I've already decided there's no way you could be a bad person. There is no way this girl could be a bad person. None. No way. She could have eaten babies. And you know what? He's already decided she's not a bad person, so she must not be. Yeah, she's apologized and she must not have meant it. Yeah. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. And, sorry what I am saying right now. Have you guys seen Monica? Whoa! Natsuki just decided to bust in here? Ah! No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. She must be warming up to cooking for me. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is dressing her. See, after a fight like yesterday, Yuri still acts like she remembers it, and Natsuki is acting like nothing ever happened. And didn't Monica say? Monica said that basically Natsuki would be all like brand new tomorrow. It's tomorrow. What the hell is going on here? So frustrating. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Yuri is looking at you like that because yesterday you guys had the biggest fight ever and you ran out of here crying because of what Yuri said. Like, why are you acting like nothing happened? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, see, look! Nasuki's acting like she has no idea what's going on. What is going on right now? This is the most... Whatever's on your mind, why is that in big? Why is that big? Why are those letters outlined in black? I don't even remember anything bad happening yesterday. What? You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Me bull sailcloth blind slight line life anal receptacle flawlessly offered Screlamechalia nade chocolatica. What do those words mean? Why? You know, guys, I think that my Xbox may be broken. Yep. I paid a lot of money for this Xbox. I'm kind of upset that it's broken right now. Maybe I should have gone with the cook as Now, I will let you know, Blind Sight is a Dungeons & Dragons thing. It's a thing where you can, basically, even in magical darkness, you can still see. Catholicate? Is that like a religion? Nade? That, you know what, I don't even think all of these words are actual words. Meebles. Anan? What's Anan? You know what? I fixed it. I hit... Poor Xbox. Bro. I'll accept your apology anyways, even if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. The infiltrator is drunk. Roval, when we go back to only live streaming on Twitch, you have to just make a Twitch account. The infiltrator is drunk and speaking with human lips. Throw her out. Oh, no, not at all. I don't hate you. You're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. My gosh. I mean, I'm glad. Look, guys. Let me adjust my headset. I'm glad that they've made up in some weird way. What is going on right now? Nasuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Oh my gosh! Where did she come from? Sorry, I'm super sorry. No, there you are, Monica. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. No. What? Jay, I don't know. Well, Nasuki was totally worried. She was so worried. Monica, she was so worried that she literally started babbling incoherently with human lips and giant black things for her eyes. But where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Hey, dude, I don't know where she came from. I was not worried. What took you so long anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Hello? Anyone in the chat, did your study hall include piano? I went to a not so affluent school, and I do not remember piano in my study hall. Study hall was basically study hall was basically the cafeteria, and you read a book. I do not remember piano. And just in case you didn't know, Jay, Roval on YouTube says, Pinky, speaking of Nasuki, was speaking in tongues for Satan. If you didn't invite her into the house, she could not come in. I've seen it in movies. I agree. She should not be able to come into the house. I did not invite her to my house. Piano. I agree. Since when does study hall have piano? Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. That must require a lot of dedication. By the way, guys, if you do not know how to play an instrument, I don't. I can sort of strum a tune on a acoustic guitar. What an instrument! While it does not necessarily help in life, it can definitely impress somebody that you just sit down and just start playing the piano and then quietly close the piano, like the little lid that goes over the keys, and just walk off. That will impress a lot of people. I'm just saying. I would be impressed. So I'm still impressed. See, Yuri's impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. Why does her skirt fly up every time she does that little pose? Yes, Monica. Monica, you need to play music for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. Wait a minute. If she's just learning piano, how is she writing songs already? Oh, look, she's not gonna let me down. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Bro, she's Rick Astley. She's not gonna let me down. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to impress or anything like that. Don't worry. By the way, where'd the other two girls go? They just left and let Monica talk to me? I was hoping that I could share it with you. Anyways, I guess that's why I've been practicing much recently. Red is trying to get in on the housewife action. Keep her away from purple or she will be subverted. Dude, I don't even know. At this point, I've already picked a girl. I'm picking Crazy Satan talking pink. Screw it. Let's just go with the craziest thing possible. Look, you've got this scale of women, right? On the scale, you've got vertically, like, hot, and here is crazy, right? It's the hot, crazy scale. So you've got this bisecting line, right? And so the crazier they are, usually the more, like, hot they are. So if they're like in the not crazy, not hot section, that's not technically someone you want to kind of like be with. You want to kind of find someone in the middle, because if they're super hot, they are like totally, you young guys couldn't understand, they're totally probably way on the crazy scale. So you want to kind of find someone that's kind of like in the middle, because look, guys, even girls, everyone has, let me put this down. Everyone has a bit of crazy. And the hotter someone is, usually the crazier they are. So what you want to find is a certain amount of hotness and craziness that you can like live with. If you, if anyone has ever watched like How I Met Your Mother, let me go to the screen here real quick. If anyone has ever watched How I Met Your Mother, Barney explains it perfectly. And he even goes with an example of a girl that would like threaten to kill him, but then eventually got a boob job. So it made her totally much more hot. Thus, she was not over the scale. A real story, I was with a drop dead beautiful woman, and there was once, for real, she started to growl and bite and tear at my shirt in the middle. I swatted her on the nose like a dog. See? I agree. So there's this whole like marriage section, like a section of the scale where someone is like, you've said, okay, look, I can deal with this amount of crazy to go with this amount of hotness. And then I could be with this person and be okay with it. I'm telling you, the girls at the very top section of hot are the very top section of crazy. If you can find a girl that is super crazy or super hot, but not crazy, I'm telling you, you found a unicorn. They're mythical and they don't exist. They don't. It's a lie. It's a lie that people tell you about, just like, oh, I found... No. It's not real. It's not real. They're crazy and they're hiding it. And you just haven't found it yet. Date them for another 6 months and you'll see. You'll see. We have to get the news out to the 18-year-old guys before they are stabbed or destroyed in courts. See? It's the hot crazy scale. It's a real thing. Now, I will let you know that my wife is below the crazy line and totally more towards the hot side. And I'm fine with this. I'm okay with this. I love her. I love my wife. She's on the crazy scale, like she's super hot to me. And I can deal with the amount of crazy she has. It's okay. I'm sure she thinks the same thing of me. I am not a mentally stable... Nobody is mentally stable. Guys, we gotta get this through our heads. There's a hot crazy scale. It goes the same for guys. There's a certain amount of money that no matter how ugly or crazy you are, you have an amount of money that completely overcomes that scale. And any woman would date you. Even the crazy unicorn woman that doesn't exist would date you. All right, let's get back to the game. We do have to get the news out. Look, if you've not watched anything on the hot crazy scale, either watch How I Met Your Mother. There's look it up on YouTube, the hot crazy scale by Barney, or there's actually a guy that does the hot crazy scale. Super awesome. He says there's one for guys too. It's awesome. It's funny. Look it up. It's hilarious. All right, here we go. I'm not sure if Monica's referring to the Cole Club or just me, bro. She's just referring to me. In that case, best of luck, Monica. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Now, I completely forgot on our tangent. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. That's probably the best. Just don't bring it up. Just don't. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Natsuki's in the closet, guys. That's the girl I picked. She hides out in a closet with her manga. Oh, Yuri. Jason. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, you know what? Sure. She's standing right behind me. Who? Who's standing behind me? My wife? My wife already knows that I think that, she is amazing. The hot crazy scale. I told her she's somewhere in the middle of hot and crazy. She's completely, like, we've gone over this scale. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave the book to me. Ooh, hold up. I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. Alright, Jason in the game is walking a very thin line here, guys. So, it seems like he's trying to court Natsuki, literally because I'm pushing him to court Natsuki with poetry, and yet somehow keep Yuri as a second or maybe more favorable girl? I don't understand. Amanda. She's not standing behind me, your liar face. Don't think about her so much. Yuri just told me not to think about Natsuki so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Whoa! So in the game, I've chosen Natsuki. I've written her poetry. I've chosen her side in a cat fight that I did not want to choose sides on. And now Yuri immediately pulls me to the side. Somehow Natsuki completely forgot the fight that they had yesterday. I am thoroughly confused as what's going on right now. I feel all of these girls on the hot crazy scale are completely insane. Completely, which is why they are so hot. Completely insane. None of them are suitable for marriage. There's a whole marriage section. None of them fall into this section. 0% of them. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Yeah. There's an anonymous looking eye symbol on the front. Ominous looking. Yeah. Basically, it's about the religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped. This is the book that she chose for me to read? This girl thought that I would want to read a book. You know what? Let's look at this. This girl thought that I would like to read a book that on the cover of it has a portrait of Markov. It's called a portrait of Markov. Has an ominous looking eye. And basically, it's about a religious camp that turned into a human experiment on the prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines. Why? Why would you think that I want to read a book like this? But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people. Who reads a... Who reads a book like this? She is really into this book. I feel like I give good life lessons to a son. I try. I have a couple. Bro, even... Purple is no longer fit for housewife status. You know, if you really think about what the normal housewife likes to read or listen to or watch, like my wife, an amazing, beautiful, smart, intelligent woman, loves to watch movies and shows about serial killers. And I always wonder, is she like taking notes? And I know she's not. She loves me. I love her. It's amazing. But I think a lot of housewives love those serial killer like stories, or else there wouldn't be so many of them on Netflix. There is literally a ton of shows. They love the dark, weird, macabre. I don't understand it. So, you thinking that purple no longer fits the housewife status, sir, this is literally the definition of housewife. This girl who loves horror and weird, macabre, experimental, selective breeding, weird stuff. This is it. This is an actual housewife in America. This is it. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came from nowhere. Look, this literal high school version of Jason does not understand. Then we must fortify purple status and prepare for subversion from red and pink. Dude, I mean, look, she's shy, right? I don't know. She's sort of really subservient. I don't know that I would want a wife that's really subservient. I would want someone that would speak their mind. Natsuki is someone that would more speak their mind, but she's also, at this point in the game, completely and utterly insane. She completely forgot about yesterday. I don't understand what's going on. I don't. I have water. Let's get some water. We need some water. We need water at this point. And Red keeps throwing these girls under the bus. Are you not a fan of that sort, bro? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forget that Yuri is into those things. Yeah, she's into craziness. Well, I'm drinking whiskey, so that's a thing. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. At this point, I don't even want to read all that. I'm trying to let you guys read. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all... Whoa! Not housewife material. Again, crazy. I'm rambling? What? That's not rambling. That's sheer crazy, woman. Everyone's worthless? Oh, but you know what? Everyone's worthless. She just passes it off like it's a oh my gosh. I haven't lost interest or anything. Of course you haven't. Have you seen the sweater? Have you seen the jacket she's wearing? Come on. When I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts, my whole body... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. It skipped an entire sentence. When I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts, it doesn't have the next sentence. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. It's like any of those glitches are not in the history of speaking. Sorry if I ended up saying something strange. Does she know that she said some weird glitchy thing? Like if we look in the history, you see it just goes from when I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. There was literally an entire sentence that popped up on the screen and disappeared. Where did that go? That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Why is everybody walking in here? Hey, what are you doing, Gage?
Doki Doki.
Yeah, it is Doki Doki. As might as well get started reading it right. Whoa, that was glitchy. I mean, you don't have to, but slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah, are you sure? Yeah, totally. Seem a little apprehensive. It's not that I don't want. She doesn't. So it's not that she doesn't want me to read it. It's just it's something I'm not very used to. Reading in company with someone. She needs to join a book club. I would assume that a literature club, most people would read the same book and or at least similar types of literature, but all we've done is write poetry. I haven't heard anything of like, "Hey, you should read this book." No. She's the only one that said I should read this book. Suki said I should read manga. Monica's like, "We should write poetry." Nobody is agreeing on what we should do in this literature club. Monica's the president, Yuri's the vice president, Nasuki's just a freaking member. I'm just a member. I don't know what the hell we're supposed to be doing outside of writing poetry. Yeah, it's distracting to have someone literally sitting over you while you read a book. I don't disagree with this. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. What was that? I was just bathing in the feeling of what? Of what? What? Why is this game so glitchy? Nothing. There's still hope. No, there's no hope, dude. She's talking craziness, and it doesn't even show up in the history. It's like she just like talks the crazy, and then it just disappears. Like, is Jason imagining the crazy, or are these girls actually crazy? I don't. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. What? No, look. I have literally written my poems in a way to entice not Yuri, but Natsuki, pink-haired girl, into being my person of interest. Somehow, this guy goes into a literature club of 3 girls and is not satisfied with just saying, I'm going to court one of you, but I want to court 2 of you, and the third one keeps interjecting herself to court me, thus courting all 3. This is not right. It's not right, folks. It's not. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean into in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way. So instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. Because my left arm, if I were holding a book between us and my left arm were in the way. No, come on, dude. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Oh, yeah, that's helpful. I'll hold the right side of the book. You hold the left side of the book. We will read this book together. Well, I'm literally trying to court Natsuki. This is messed up. There's still hope. No. You know what? I already don't like this Jason guy. This Jason guy is a jerk. He's a jerk, and he should pick one and stop messing with the other 2. I'm just saying. Ow! I hit my teeth with my cup. We're huddled even closer together. Oh, yeah, it's actually kind of distracting me. Because there's literally a girl sitting right next to you, up against you, while you're trying to read a book. Of course it's distracting. Have you ever been a teenager? To turn the page, she asks if I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to turn the page. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Duh. Do you see that? Do you see that face? Of course you're distracted. I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah! Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. That was a very hard word right now. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, by the way, I can't help that the background music is gone. It's part of the game. Even so, turning page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to the side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else. Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yeah. Yuri, are you feeling all right? Yuri's a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little. My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyways, I'm fine. I just need some water. All right, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that? See? Crazy hot scale again. She's hot, but she's obviously a freaking lunatic. Jason, did something happen? What? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. No. Why? First off, why is Monica questioning me? What? Go sit down, Monica. Go sit down. Oh, I asked if she's worried about her, and she said, "Not really. No. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her." What? What would I do to her? We were reading a book. I believe you, silly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you say so, bro. Monica is so sus. She is so sus right now. She has literally cut off these other girls, throwing them under the bus. Like, oh, so and so, completely throws them under the bus. Like she's completely and utterly innocent. You know, I don't trust any of them. They're all insane. All of them are insane. Can I go back and pick Sayori, who is literally the least insane of all of these girls? She's not even in this playthrough. I want the girl that is not insane. Why? You know what? I forgot all about the poems. Let's share our poems. Yeah, sure, share poems. Oh, good, the music's back. You know what? Bro. Roval, that is so spot on, dude. Alright, guys. I literally have two people to pick from. If you're keeping track, Monica's the redhead, Natsuki's the pink-haired girl. Which should I share my poem with? You tell me. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You tell me. Should I share it with Natsuki first or Monica first? I think I get to share it with all three, but right now I have the choice of Monica or Natsuki. And remember, I literally picked every word outside of the weird glitchy one that was for Natsuki, meaning I specifically wrote this, I assumingly specifically wrote this poem for Natsuki, the pink-haired girl. Okay? I'm not even gonna put my be right back screen. I like this music. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm going to mute my microphone and go to the bathroom. All right, Jay says Nasuki, these are the two subverts. Send them the trains to go to the gulags. No, bro. At this point, I can't disagree with you. They all need to go to the gulags. There's a girl that you guys haven't even seen. If you go back and watch the VOD from before, I liked her, and she's gone. She's literally gone from this playthrough. She just disappeared. Completely deleted. Gone. We're going to pick Nasuki. I wrote the poem first. Screw it. We'll go there. Well, it's not terrible. Of course it's not. I literally picked every word for you. But it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Why would she be mad that I wrote a better poem? No! She noticed that I was spending time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with, but after all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. Apparently, Rovo over on YouTube feels that Yuri is the best waifu out of these three girls. Jay is saying I should go with Nasuki as my waifu. And, yeah. No one's picking Monica. Yep. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Remember the hot crazy scale I talked about? If anyone can decipher this code, please let me know. It looks like terrible. You feel very learned. My gosh. I can't even read this. Is this some kind of code I need to decipher? Is she literally a Russian spy? Guys, Natsuki, she's a Russian spy. That's all this can mean. She's a Russian spy. That's why you're right. She needs to go to the Gulag. She needs to go to the Gulag and just hang out there because she's not the one. I've picked her. I obviously picked wrong. To bill him for roughly second for 5 ZQ Zakwang for G's and video, but I can't even read this. None of these. Oh my gosh, right now with my life. Continue. Jason. In big giant black letters. Why didn't you come read with me today? I didn't choose how the game worked. She's mad at me for not reading with her. Look, I literally would have rather read manga than a book about crazy experimental people being serial killed by other... Like, literally, I would have rather read manga. I would rather read about Wolverine, Dragon Ball, One Punch Man, any of those things. She was waiting for me. She was literally waiting for me to come over and read manga with her. And no, instead, he read with Yuri. Look, this guy, I was waiting for you for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today Why did you ruin it? Oh my. Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? What? Oh my gosh. Guys, I can't take this anymore. Yuri is a sick freak. She's just screaming this out at this point. The music's all messed up. The whole screen went dark. Her face is messed up. That's oh gosh, right now. Just play with me instead. Literally, okay? You don't hate me, Jason, do you? You do hate me. Do you want to make me go home crying? No, I don't want to make anybody go home crying. This game is not giving me many choices. You know, when she says, don't ruin it, it makes me think of that SpongeBob episode where he's all like, I ruined it, and he just keeps saying that over and over until he like gets slapped. Bro, the music is so messed up right now. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. What? Jay says, run, she's crazy, bro. Jay, dude, I don't even. It's all I have. All she has is that if I play with her. What is she talking about? Should I play guys, should I play Fortnite with her? Getting serious future ex-girlfriend prize from Pink. Look, if she just wants to play Fortnite, like seriously, I'll play Fortnite with her. Like I'll play Fortnite with you. It's okay, Nasuki. I won't play Fortnite with Yuri. I'll only play Fortnite with you. I'll play like Call of Duty with Yuri. It'll be okay. Or maybe Monster Hunter. Or something more sophisticated. I'll play Fortnite with you, Nasuki. But oh my gosh, that is... There's... What? Oh my god! What just happened? Guys, this game. I'm like, what is this game? This is a game, right? Like, this is only a game. Oh my gosh. Cheers. Because I have nothing else. I literally have nothing else at this point besides whiskey. Hi, Monica. Hi. How's it? Oh, superb. It's going superbly. Bro, Jay, I told you this game takes a dark turn. We are not even at the half of it. This is, bro. Yeah, the writing is not going bad. The rest of this freaking club is insane, Monica, and you're at the freaking lead of it. This is literally insane. I'm happy that you're... No. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Yeah. I can come up with a masterpiece. Roses are red. Violets are blue. This club's insane, and so are you. Masterpiece of poetry. This is literal insanity. Literal. I'm not even reading anymore. No. Sure, Monica, here you go. I literally didn't just watch crazy Natsuki break her neck in front of my face. Yeah. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Yeah. If I keep the expectations low, all I gotta do is step over that bar and everybody's like, ooh, man, you did a good job. That way it always counts when I put something in effort. Look, if in life you set your expectations super low, and then you're very easily able to step over that bar, everyone is obviously going to be impressed. It worked. Yuri likes this kind of writing. What? Yuri did not like any one of the words that I picked. Sometimes she gets the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She gets the impression that Yuri's given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! Bro, red is vicious. Hey, by the way, purple's back. Yuri is back. Did I miss anything? Look, guys. I literally, outside of the one crazy glitchy word, all, what is that, like 19 out of 20 words that I picked. Because I don't know who the glitchy word went to. 19 out of 20 words that I picked were for Natsuki. So essentially, the poem should have been written for Natsuki. Somehow, Monica is saying I've written this poem for Yuri, who mysteriously ran away, and somehow I spent time with her. Even though Natsuki... Bro, I am so confused. I can't even keep up with this. Yeah, we have plenty of time. I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Thanks, Monica. Suppose I should get my poem now. All right. This is Monica's poem. Let's read it. Save me. The colors. Oh. They won't. Bright. There's some missing letters. I'm going to go bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless canopy of... Why is everything missing letters and so... Anyways, we're going to go with it. The noise, it won't stop. Violent. Growing. Wow. Violent, grating. Waveforms. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Bro. She's now getting into mathematics and geometry. So deep. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Red is a basket case. Like playing a knife on a breathing... Hold on. Stop. Stop. Pause. Time out. Time out. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage? What the hell? Is that word endless? Endless? Pam? Pum? Porm? Pam? Poom? Palm? Of meaningless? Delete her! Bro, the... Endless poem of me. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Thank you. But it ends with delete her. Delete whom? Who are we deleting? I'm telling you, Sayori is gone. Sayori was in the first playthrough. She's gone. Did she delete Sayori? What is going on right here? Why are all these letters missing? Why do I have to interpret this stuff? Woo! What was that? Creepy ass, weird, like just standing there looking at me, and then all of a sudden this glitch and she's in it. Oh my gosh. No. There's no point in explaining right now, Monica. All right. That's why she has no deference. All right, here's Monica's tip of the day. In case you guys wanted to know what Monica has for a writing tip. Sometimes you'll face yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. This is a writing tip. Don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Oh my God, why is this going on right now? I can't pick anything, but please help me. Please help me. Guys, please help me. That's her advice. save my game. Her advice is to save the game. Because she's now broken the fourth wall. Or fifth, or sixth, or seventh wall. She's broken all the walls at this point. Yuri says she's been waiting for this. Let's see what I've written. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. There are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came... What the hell is going on? I literally... Guys, I picked all the things to impress Natsuki. Her little icon jumped up and down 19 out of 20 times. I picked one crazy word because Roval told me to. It was glitchy, I didn't see what it was, and somehow everyone thinks I wrote this poem for Yuri. All right, let's read Yuri's poem. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky. Oh my gosh. She wants to cook for me. Take her back and make sure that there aren't any knives in your kitchen. I'm golden. Oh, guys, look, listen to this. This is literally not something Yuri would write. She has no idea about bolt heads or gearboxes. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. What? A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God. How does God disprove the existence of God? Oh my gosh, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 6 dimensions? 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation. A clock that ticks 40 times. Every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of old holy stakes tied to... Guys, I can't even read this nonsense. I can't even. It does. Apparently the poem no longer means. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Purple trolled me. She's back in. That is a pen. A pen fell out of my backpack yesterday, so she took it home for safekeeping. And she just wait. A pen fell out of my backpack, so instead of giving it to me, she took it home. She really likes the way that it writes, So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this? Hold on. So a pen fell out of my backpack. She picks it up, writes a poem, is like losing her mind because I'm touching a poem that my pen wrote. What is... Oh my gosh. Sure, let's read the special poem. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa about my friends. What? Asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. Oh my gosh. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment to my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment to my hobbies. What? I like when Papa keeps food in the house. When he uses the inside voice, leaves your stuff, accidentally drops coins in the couch. What is this? Help me. The crunchy sounds are not me. My entire game went black. You know, I'm glad I paid for this. Like, literally. Oh my god! Why did they just come back out of nowhere? I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Jason joined and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our real chance to find more. What's so great about getting new members? We've already had enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Nizuki, I don't think you're looking at it this way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them? Jay says, oh no, 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 oh no. I agree, dude. To inspire them to find the feeling that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. The self-expression going on within this club is unparalleled. No other club on the face of the planet would allow such self-expression. without judgment. This club has reached the epitome of all clubs. Should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know that you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that is why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Jace? Whoa! Why does she ask me? You can't take advantage of Jason to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Oh. Oh. I mean, she's not wrong, but Natsuki has definitely called me out here. Do you really think any of us here join the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Jason joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Jason isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. Oh my gosh, Natsuki is calling everyone out. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're present and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Ho ho ho! Bro, you know what? Natsuki knows that I can't actually speak. She's becoming self-aware. You're much closer than you think, Mr. Roval. Natsuki literally just called everyone out. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Jason want to get more members too. Bro, I mean, unless they're all hot chicks, at this point I really don't even care. Yuri's not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, first I would take a sip of water. I would look Monica straight into the face, or Natsuki, either way, and tell them, we need to grow this club. Let's see what he says. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Damn, she cut me off, dude. I was gonna straight up lie to make her feel good about herself. Why did I think that everyone here saw it same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Jason, why did you even join this club? I literally joined the club because you all looked at me with like sad eyes. And you're all hot. What were you hoping to get out of this? Holy crap, she's calling me out, bro. That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? I could be honest about it. But it would ruin everything. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. Whoa! What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? there aren't many people, many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. Bro, it's skin deep. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could just join any other stupid club. But this one, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? Ha! She knows that I want a sandwich. Bro, it's way beyond that. She left. Whoa! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? What the crap? I mean, what? What just happened? Wow, what was that? And I'm just happy with you here? I'm vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would care if she killed herself. I'm so conflicted and confused. I would care if she killed herself. Oh my gosh, I can't even right now. This is just too much. Guys, what do I want out of the club? I mean, in reality, it seems like I just wanted to hook up with these 3 girls. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. That's some political bullcrap. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once. What keeps? Is that blood coming from her eye? What is going... What? Yeah. Maybe we can talk about Natsuki tomorrow. Oh my god, where'd Monica... Bro, I know she has blood coming out of her eyes. I know, I'm so confused. Dude, you have literally said every one of these girls is bad news. I can't keep up. Monica still thinks that Yuri is a good vice president. A wonderful friend. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Jason? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Jason before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of this time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew, bro. Why am I stuck with Monica? Yeah, things have been a bit hectic. That's an understatement. Unhappy? Yeah. Why is it getting all scraggly? She really does care about me, guys. She cares. And you don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. Yeah. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. I guess it's only technically been a couple days. I mean, it has only been a couple days. We've written two poems, one each day. It's only been one. First day, I wrote a poem. Second day, I wrote a poem. So that means 3 days. This is day 3. Day 3. And it has been completely chaotic and insane. Completely. Oh, good. Monica's been hoping to talk to me with her crazy background of scraggly static. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. And, guys, that is where we'll end it tonight. That is it. Join us next Saturday for our next Doki Doki thing. We're going to end it right there with this happy music, a fantastic poem that I need to write, and Monica getting blotted off without her approval, apparently. So we'll end it right here. Thank you guys very much. You're right, at least she's not crying blood. Tune in next week, though, guys, because it's going to get crazy. Sunday evening, we're only going to be streaming in the evenings from now on. If you have not been in Discord, let me kind of mute this music because it's a little distracting at this point. There we are. We're only going to be streaming in the evenings from now on. No more double streams. You are quite welcome, Roval. Even if I get a Twitch affiliate, I will still stream this one on YouTube until the very end, until we get 100%. Whether all of my other stuff ends up on YouTube or not. Oh, yes. Awesome, dude. Welcome for joining the Discord. I will see you then. Either way, Doki Doki Literature Club, I will save right now. Let me find the save. There we are. Ooh, crap. Crap baskets. Where's the save file? There we are. We'll save right there. So we can start back up next week. I don't want to ruin anything for you. I kind of know what's coming up, but this is also the plus version. I played the non-plus version, and this has been a little bit different and has been very much stranger than I expected. So next Saturday we will be back to this. Sunday we'll be playing some Sea of Thieves. And if you guys are in the Discord, on Twitch, on Instagram, I will share the stream schedule coming up, and I will actually stick to it. We did skip a couple streams this week. Been kind of feeling off, and I really kind of am trying to realign everything the way it needs to be. Thank you guys so much, and either way, I will see you guys next time on House Jacobs Gaming.